Today is a prosperous day, and of course, we are not just talking about the start of another Lunar New Year. We've got more volleyball action coming your way, and we've got 4 teams who are out here today to test their luck in the hopes of getting another win. Happy Lunar New Year from everybody here in the PVL, the heart of volleyball.
Year of the Snake. A year according to the Chinese zodiac. It's all about shedding bad energy. Kaya tune in lang dito sa PVL. It's all about the good vibes. Just like Chang, Abby Maranyo, and the Chery Tiggo Crossovers looking to make it back-to-back versus Thea Gagate and the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, who snapped a 3-game losing streak. So the energy is good here in the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City for our first game of 2 in this Thursday PVL. And it is Chery Tiggo Crossovers versus the ZUS Thunderbelles, and later on we also have the Galleries Tower High Risers, and they will be going up against the Farm Fresh Foxies, who are making to look for a bounce-back game as well. Thank you so much for joining us right here on Pilipinas Live, One Sports and One Sports Plus. My name is Jaime Escalon. My partner for today is, of course, Paneng Konig-Swarter. And at courtside, we have Sam Corrales with a great cold open. But Sam, let me ask you, use the word prosperous. Are you feeling the prosperity with the teams in the dugout kanina?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure nakapag-tikoy na din sila for the Chinese New Year. So I want to ask you guys, ni hao? Everybody, that means how are you guys in Chinese? Oh, nag-research, yes.
Okay, I love that. Thank you, Sam. More references later for your reports. But Mama P, Paneng, looking at the standings, these are 2 teams coming off from really good bounce-back games, because 3 is the number for Chery Tiggo Crossovers, where they lost 3 straight sets to Petrogas. Tapos 3 din naman is the number for ZUS Coffee, who lost 3 straight games. So now, you like the energy coming here in the new Lunar New Year?
Well, definitely. And coming into this game, for sure, we will expect a intense match from both squads. For sure, they want to get that winning streak and also to start the year right for both squads.
All right, let's take a look at the standings here, kasi nga, Paneng, malapit na ang qualification phase dito sa PVL. So seeding becomes really important. You find themselves in the middle of the standings here. But like I said, coming off a bounce-back game, you just like the energy coming into this game. You see how the grit of these 2 teams in that last game.
Well, definitely. And looking at the team standings, you know, Chery Tiggo remains in the upper half of the standing thanks to a bounce-back performance against Farm Fresh. But they were coming off a heartbreak reverse sweep versus Petrogas. That was a 5-set game. And medyo nauna na sila dun sa first 2 sets. But hindi lang nila nakuha yung panalo for that game. But on the other hand, the Thunderbelles naman finally put a stop to their 3-game losing streak by toppling Capital One in 3 straight sets. So they have a lot of veteran players for their squad. So they will definitely step up coming into this game.
You see both teams warming up right now. But let's talk about the Chery Tiggo Crossovers first. And we cannot talk about the Chery Tiggo Crossovers without talking about Ces Robles and, of course, her partner in crime in Ara Galang. It's really a test of grit coming up a bad game, no, Mama P. But
right,
you saw them bounce back. 12 points combined versus Petrogas, and then 41 points combined bigla in their last game.
Ang laki ng difference doon sa kanilang points contribution. But these 2 stars are the leading scorers of Chery Tiggo so far, with Robles with 120 points and Galang with 106 points. But itong dalawang players na to, pag maganda yung nilaro nila together at nagkasabay sila, sobrang threat sila ng mga kalaban dahil ang dami nila na nako-contribute na points going back to their game. 21 points, and then Ara Galang 20 points naman. So, and not just that, because the duo led the team also in the attacks, blocks, and aces. So, very good output itong dalawang open hitters ng Chery Tiggo Crossovers, and definitely a bounce back effort talaga dahil hindi ganun kaganda yung performance nila against Petrogas. But we'll see for this game, for sure they will exert more effort and have more points for their squad.
All right, but offensively also needs defensive help, and that is Karen Verdeflor, who that Verdeflor defense was amazing in that last game. It's surprised to see her at the 9th pick. You could say she's one of the steals in that last draft, Paneng.
Definitely, and ang ganda ng game niya doon because she tallied 24 digs and 9 receptions. And she stepped up big time because si Jen Yerba hindi nakalaro din no, nung game na yun because she was nursing a injury. But whenever na makakalaro itong si Verdeflor, ay talaga nagpo-perform siya, and she knows very well kung ano yung role niya sa team, and we saw that no kanyang previous game. And this is not the first time na maganda yung nilaro niya dahil nung first game din nila, nung nakalaro siya in replacement of Jen Yerba, maganda pa rin yung kanyang receptions and digs for that game.
Okay, Mama P, the question is kasi, bakit sobrang empowered ni Karen Verdeflor bigla? And like you said, no Jen Yerba, but she seems really empowered in that last game. I think Sam Kerr has a little something for us to answer that question, Sam.
That's right, Hyman. That's because Karen has the same mindset every game, and that is to just stay ready to step up in case hindi maka-perform ang first 6. No, in the dugout, she told me that she was so happy that she was given that opportunity, and she's again just doing her role for the team. Actually, may sinabi siyang shinare ni Coach Norman sa kanya, and that is a challenge for her to lead the team in terms of defense, and tinuturuan talaga siya kung saan pumwesto for defense, and that's gonna come in handy for today's match because we still don't have Jen Yerba for today. She is on the sideline. She's not warming up with the team, and she told me that she did her MRI, and the good thing is it is clear. So she said she's sitting out today's game, and we expect her to come back maybe next week kapag nakapag-court training na siya.
So we're wishing Jen Yerba a speedy recovery, but Panay, it's really different pag na-empower ka ng coach mo like that, as you saw from Coach Norman Miguel, no?
Well, definitely. And also maganda din na inuuna din niya yung recovery niya because that one is very important also para hindi mabibigla inside the court. Proper recovery, and then maka-training na maayos with the team before going back into a game.
All right, let's pivot the conversation now to the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. And Chery Arroyo was locked in that last game. And as you see here, when fortune smiles on Chery Arroyo, which is funny enough because I covered that game, Panay. Hindi siya ngumiti. Hindi siya ngumiti
Very
ng game na yun.
serious
She
siya
was
nung game
locked
na yun.
in that game.
Yes.
And it's surprised to see that it is only her first conference with ZUS, and she's getting that sense of comfort under Coach Jerry's system.
That's right. And actually, yung like what you mentioned, this is her first conference with the team dahil previously she was with F2 Logistics and Farm Fresh Foxes. But coming into that game, she tallied 15 points, and so far the best scoring game of Chery Arroyo. And she also had 12 digs in a solid all-around effort. And si Chery dahil front row man, ang ganda ng points sa back row, first ball and defense, tallied well. And her recent performance was a positive turnout, having back-to-back quite outputs against their contenders. Nung against Creamline, she only played one set, wasn't able to tally a score. But nung against Chocomucho naman, 4 points lang yun. But ang ganda naman nung sumunod na game na yun against Capital One with 15 big points.
And of course, Chery Arroyo was able to bag that best player of the game because of her partner in crime that game, and that is Cloan Mondoñedo, who I did some research. She was born in the year of the dragon. According to the horoscope, she has an ambitious spirit. So ambitious nga because everyone had the wealth in that last game. 4 players were in double figures.
Well, definitely. Ito nga si Cloan Mondoñedo. Actually, the NCAA Season 99 MVP with CSB Lady Blazers, and she's one of the best setters so far for this tournament. And that was nung previous game nila against Capital One, she was a huge factor kung bakit sila nanalo doon dahil ang ganda nung distribution niya sa bola with Chery Arroyo tallying 15 points, Michelle Gamit and Chai Troncoso with 12 points. And parang ang ganda dahil dahil all of her spikers contributed in the scoring department, which confused the blockers then of their opponents. That's why they got that win in straight sets.
Let's see if she can replicate that same game. But why is her horoscope so good? Why is her fortune so good? Samcor, why is that with Chloan Mondoñedo?
Well, that's because their captain has the same mindset every game, and she wants to be consistent with her performance, being the go-to girl and the one that they can all rely on as their captain. And she told me that hindi talaga pwedeng bumaba ang kanyang morale because she knows that her teammates are looking up to her. Now, for today's match against Chery Tiggo, she told me that the team needs to do 4 things. Number 1, they gotta have communication. Number 2, eagerness. Number 3, drive. And number 4, trust. So, of course, we're also gonna be needing 2 things from our fans in the PVL. We do have a Pilipinas live poll question down below your streams. For today's match, we are asking which team will spark a new win streak. Is it the Chery Tiggo Crossovers or is it the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles? Do not forget to use the hashtag PVL 2025 when you guys join in our conversation here. Jaime and Panay.
All right, Panay and Sam, the stage is set. It is the Chery Tiggo Crossovers going up against the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles, coming right up here in the heart of volleyball.
Hindi ko alam kung bingi ka o bulol ako. Init na eh. Sama mo yan, mag-wake up. Tinanong muna, mamaya hindi mo ako kilala. Nagka-teammate tayo. Hi guys, I'm Sergeant Jovelyn Gonzaga.
And I'm Thea Gagate. And this is Heart to Heart. Naman tayo parang bago, ngayon pa lang tayo nagkakapaan. So, excited lang ako na mabuo pa yung relationship natin together. At para, makuha natin yung wins one game at a time. So what is the most important advice you can give me about becoming a pro?
Just be you. Kasi yung skills mo, yung talent mo, nandiyan na yan sa'yo, Thea. And be selfless. Like, isubmit natin yung sarili natin para sa teammates natin and para sa team.
Gusto ko lang malaman mo na willing talaga kaming lahat, lalo na ako, na makinig sa'yo sa kahit anong advice na ibibigay mo kasi ang dami din akong kailangan matutunan.
Ako din, natututo din ako sa inyo. Natututo ako sa bawat isa.
Yeah, kaya ayun ate, excited lang ako and thankful talaga ako na ikaw din yung first ate na naging teammate ko sa pro. And very excited ako na kasama ko sa loob ng court. And yun, excited din ako sa buong team natin.
Let's go?
Let's go. And that's a wrap.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City and the 2025 season All-Filipino Conference of the Premier Volleyball League, the heart of volleyball. We have 2 matches lined up for you for this afternoon in the preliminary round. And for the first of these matches, match number 45, let us welcome our Chery Tiggo Crossovers. And their challengers, our ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Miss Joy De Imus, ABC International Referee. Second referee, Mr. Hoven Racelis. Before we introduce our starters, may we ask all of you here to take a moment of silence to pray for and honor a fallen comrade. Coach Sammy Akailar, who has left this earth for that great big volleyball court in the sky. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Coach Sammy, thank you for the memories. We will surely miss you. Let's welcome our starting lineup from our Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Let's begin with our team captain. She wears jersey number 2, Abigail Marano. At number 1, Princess Anne Robles. Wearing jersey number 4, Jasmine Nabor. At number 10, Victonara Galang. Wearing jersey number 17, Seth Marion Rodriguez. At number 23, Maria Shaya Adorador. Starting libero is number 15, Maria Joana Verdeflor. Head coach, Mr. Norman Miguel. Calling on our ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Team captain wears jersey number 8, Chloe Mondoniedo. At number 1, Michelle Gamit. Wearing jersey number 3, Thea Gagate. At number 5, Glodine Troncoso. Number 10 is Chini Arroyo. And number 21, Jovelyn Gonzaga. Starting libero is number 6, Julia Angeles. Head coach, Mr. Jerry. This match is under the supervision and regulation.
Starters for the Chery Tiggo Crossovers in Chang Abi, Seth Rodriguez, Aragalang, Jas Nabor, Shaya Adorador, Ces Robles, and their libero Karen Verdeflor. As for ZUS Coffee, same starting lineup in Thea Gagate, Mitch Gamit, Jobs Gonzaga, Chloe Mondoniedo, Chini Arroyo, Chai Troncoso, and their libero in Juju Angeles. As we welcome you to the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City. Jaime Escalon, Panenco Nixwarter, and Sam Cor manning the sidelines.
Match served from number 10, Chin Arroyo.
So it is Chery Tiggo at 5-3 versus 3-4 ZUS Coffee. Similar starting lineups here as we saw in the last game, Paneng. Galang from the back. Jobs straight to the net. First point for Chery Tiggo.
That opposite attack by Job Gonzaga was a bit too low for her. And kita pa lang natin sa approach niya, parang nabitin siya sa approach na yun. That's why her contact was also low. Didn't go over the net.
Ang ganda ng heart-to-heart nila ni Thea Gagate kanina. Parang lahat ng nasa arena napanood talaga. Pumalakpak pa nga yung mga taga-Chery Tiggo eh.
Oo. Parang makita mo na ang ganda na rin ng pinagsamahan nila. Right? Parang they're very comfortable with one another already. Kahit na ngayon pa lang sila nagkasama sa team with ZUS Coffee.
And we've seen the improvement, how big it was compared to last conference.
That's
One of the
right.
more improved teams here in the PVL. In the meantime, Troncoso will get the point there.
Yeah, it was actually outside. Her open hit was outside, but someone touched the net on the side of Chery Tiggo, so the point will go to ZUS Coffee.
So as you are noticing, there's no Jen Nierva and no Zacarandang for Chery Tiggo. To the quick, Mondoñedo was there. Gonzaga. It's just a veteran move.
Yeah. Yung mga ganun na mga dikit sa net, hindi na talaga pipilitin ni Palo yun. But pag nakita ng spiker yung blockers niya, swipe off the block na lang for an easy point. That's what Jovelyn Gonzaga did.
That is what experience can teach. Gagate with the help of the net. Back set, Cesar Robles. Mondoñedo with the coverage. Here comes Gonzaga. Nice dive by Adorador. Aragalang will try, but Chini Arroyo was there. Troncoso to counter. Oh, drop ball. So that's two veterans with 2 straight points. And now Sam Corrales is ready for a report. Sam?
Chery Tiggo returned to their winning ways after bouncing back from that 5-set loss against the Petrogas Angels. Now, Cesar Robles told me that it was indeed a collective effort from the wingers to bounce back from that situation. She said that they got the win because their teammates accepted their roles and all improved their conditioning. Now, Cez, who just scored, credits Aragalang and Pauline Gaston for contributing even if they all played in a new position. We're about to witness if indeed their teamwork is enough for them to get a victory versus this determined ZUS Coffee squad. Back to you, Jaime and Panay.
Grabe yung intuition ni Sam, no? Yung nakascore si Sam si Cez habang nagre-report si Sam.
Saktong-sakto.
That's a great report, though, seeing that they are all buying in to their specific roles. Right now, we are tied at 3.
Good set.
High set for Adorador.
Take a look at that again. It was a good set. But open block on the cross court and good target there for Adorador. The point will go to Chery Tiggo.
So now it is 4 serving 3 here. Looks like a challenge is going to be called on ZUS. Or check that. Wag na lang daw muna, sabi ni Coach Jelly.
Oo, parang, or baka medyo late na yung call nila for a challenge kaya hindi na yun in honor ng ating first referee.
Gonzaga checked at the net. Aragalang from the right pin.
Off the block.
According to Sam's report, the wingers really bought in more in that last game as we're seeing early on here.
Try take a look at that again. Reverse set. And a good finish there by Aragalang, targeting the hands of her blockers.
Such a joy to watch to find Aragalang become this explosive once
That's
again.
right. Parang ngayon natin nakikita yung UAAP days ni Aragalang.
Iba yung talon niya talaga eh. Especially watching it live. In the meantime, Jove Gonzaga is just doing veteran moves. The floor with the receive.
Tulo.
The push. Mondoñedo tosses to the quick. Mitch Gamit will score.
Mitch Gamit, also one of the top scorers of ZUS Coffee during their previous game against Capital One. She tallied 12 points for that game.
Panay 3 straight games na rin siya in double figures.
That's
and
right.
one of the undersized middle blockers, but a special middle blocker nonetheless. Yung speed niya eh. Nandun yung speed.
And I think parang sobrang magkakilala na sila ng setter na si Chlo Mondoñedo. Dahil nung college pa lang magkasama na sila sa CSP. So they're very comfortable with one another.
Sawa na nga daw sila sa isa't isa. Tied at 5. We have a rally ongoing. Drop ball.
Good
na
cover.
ibalik. This time to the quick. And speaking of,
Yep. Combination of Mondoñedo and Gamit with that quick hit. Take a look at that again. Kahit dalawa yung blockers na yun sa harap ni Michelle Gamit, but she was still able to score that point. Oh, what a serve!
a serve.
Good target in the short ball. That's Jovelyn Gonzaga getting her first service ace for this match.
Grabe yung mga points si Jove Gonzaga. She has 3 points now And a lot of, all three of those points are intelligent plays.
That's right.
They've been targeting Verdeflor. Adorador with the elevation. What a save by Angeles. Troncoso was denied.
Troncoso. Denied.
That was a good defense by Angeles. And a better block by Aragala. Take a look at that again. Defense by Angeles. An open hit by Troncoso, but the block was there for Chery Tiggo. Landed inside the court.
It's been a close one here in the first set. Cloan. Troncoso. Out of bounds. Point for Chery Tiggo there.
7-0.
So we find ourselves in a deadlock here at 7. Rodriguez still to serve. Sharp one. Slide attack.
Oh!
Straight to the pavement.
That's right. That's Michelle Gamit. One of her better running hits. Yan yung kanyang magandang signature cross-court hit on the running.
First technical timeout here in the first set. Taking us to our first technical timeout there. And we've seen some great plays so far here, Paneng.
That's right. But actually, that cross-court hit in the running by Michelle Gamit was actually a good, coming from a good set from Clo Mondinedo. Talagang pinaghiwalay niya yung blockers na late doon sa block si Abby Maraño, leaving a big space in the cross-court for Gamit.
Sharing the wealth indeed, this Cloan Mondoñedo. Jump set, Aragalang from the right pin. Dug by Gonzaga. Arroyo will try to answer. Pancake save, buhay pa rin. Chance ball para sa ZUS. Mondoñedo, binalik kay Gamit. Pero nandoon si Nabor. Adorador goes drop. Solid rally we have here. A chance here for Chery Tiggo. Chang Abi on the slide. Arroyo one more time. Verdeflor with the dig. Shaya Adorador looking to go long.
That was a long rally, but it was outside. No block touch. Good defense from both squads. Mapa net man yan, net defense on the block, but also on the floor defense. But it only ended in an unforced error.
Sharp serve by Troncoso. Shaya Adorador, pinabawi at bumawi.
Gandang bawi naman yun ni Shaya. But, coming from a combination play, take a look at that again.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan.
Ibabaw yung palo na yun.
Gamit, they've been going to this play. Adorador will improvise. She rolls it. Mondoñedo back to Gamit. 4 points now for Mitch Gamit.
10.
The smart sets coming from Clo Mondinedo. Talagang pinapagalaw niya si Michelle Gamit na running hit or quick hit. Kaya yung mga blockers talagang humahabol at kailangan nilang basahin yung mga sets ni Cloan.
Chang Abi, slide attack. Perfect placement there for Abby Maraño.
Nice down the line hit by Abby Maraño.
9 serving 10. Gonzaga, Mondoñedo, Thea Gagate says, "Ko naman."
Basta maganda yung dating ng bola or first baller defense kay Cloan, talagang pinapapasok niya na mabilis itong mga quick hitters niya, and as much as possible setting the ball in a zero tempo, which means una munang tatalon yung mga spikers niya bago niya iset yung bola.
And now Cloan, speaking of, has a full front line, up by 2. The toss to Ces Robles, dug by Angeles. Arroyo elevates.
Oh, nice defense.
Great defense there for Aragalang. And so we continue. You look for the combination play.
Combination.
Ang humatak dun sa combination na yun is si Thea Gagate dahil ang ganda ng approach niya. Parang very convincing. Napapaluin niya. Then take a look at that. 2 blockers from Chery Tiggo. Sumabay sa approach na yon ni Thea.
Sobrang convincing na patawag ng timeout ang Chery Tiggo.
Kaya yung sinasabi ko, pag nagkamabilisan ng bola, dapat ready ka agad na may naka-atras para sa outside dito. Okay? And then, bakit umaabot sa, napupunta sa libero yung target ng serve natin? Nandyan si Kay. Sa libero pupunta yung easy pass sa kanila, easy attack sila. Okay, let's go, let's go!
Back after the timeout, ZUS Coffee with a 3-point lead. Ces Robles looking to get it going here. But Cloan has been the main character here in the first set. Like you said, Paneng, really sharing the wealth. And you said it in the pregame as well, mahirap basahin ng blocking pattern si Cloan ngayon.
That's right. Talagang pinapagalaw niya lahat yung mga middle attackers niya. And ang aga ng mga combination plays coming from Cloan.
The Boar pushes. This time to Gagate. Off timing, but somehow, some way.
Right. And kahit ang layo ni Cloan, talagang sinisenya niya si Thea na pumasok for the quick dahil pipilitin niyang iset sa kanyang middle hitters.
Take a look at this replay right here. Height is truly might for Thea Gagate on that one. So it's now a 4-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. Robles will try. That one slowed down by the block. Back set for Jove Gonzaga, who rolls it. Dug by Nabor. The push, a chance for ZUS. Gagate, no, not yet, says Aragalang. Maraño, no, not yet, says Mondoñedo. Arroyo goes offhand. And so we continue for Ces Robles.
Oh, there was a net touch called on Thea Gagate.
We're liking the defense here from both teams. Really trying to slow down the ball.
Oh,
Straight to the net for Abby Maraño on that one.
yeah, missed opportunity for the crossovers. So 4-point lead again. Back to ZUS Coffee.
And now it's Chini Arroyo, last game's POG. That one way too strong, so a series of service errors here. So now Nabor will be at the service line with a full front line. And we're seeing Nunag in the game for the first time. Jove Gonzaga. Automatic.
A better opposite hit by Jove Gonzaga. Dahil yung start ng first set, parang medyo kinakapapa niya yung approach niya. Hindi natin nakikita yung full approach niya. But that last hit of hers, ganon yung palo ni Jovelyn talaga.
Verde floor. Nabor. Rodriguez. Side out. Nice to see Seth Rodriguez getting going here. So still down by 3.
Oh, good. Ang lakas sana ng serve na yun.
Rinig na rinig nga.
Yeah. But it sailed out lang, so the point will go to ZUS Coffee, and they are up now in second technical time. out with 4 points advantage.
SB Finance, ang BFF na malalapitan. And speaking of BFFs, a big reason why ZUS Coffee has the lead is because of the BFFs of ZUS Coffee and Mitch Gamit and Cloan Mondoñedo. Let's see how Chery Tiggo bounces back. But what's going on here? Your early thoughts on Chery Tiggo, Paneng?
Well, parang ngayon naliligaw sila sa set plays ng ZUS Coffee. We've seen a lot of open blocks. Dahil naiiwan yung mga middle blockers ng Chery Tiggo trying to read Cloan Mondoñedo kung kanino niya isa-set yung bola. But at the same time, if you're Chery Tiggo and you're seeing na medyo nagiging late yung mga blockers nyo, as much as possible, tibayan nyo yung floor defense and mag-communicate ng mas malakas or mas madami with your teammates and do not stop and moving inside the court.
Galang pushes. Mondoñedo sends it to the open. Chery Troncoso gets on the scoreboard.
A better open hit from Chery Troncoso. We've seen some errors on the open hits from her during the start of this first set, but ang ganda naman ng bawi na yon from Troncoso.
Ganda ng sharing of wealth ni Cloan. Most likely to give an ampaw si Cloan Mondoñedo. Shai Adorador with a much needed point there.
That's right.
Crossovers.
That's a good open hit. Again, I think it was above her blockers.
Rodriguez now serving, down by 4. They serve it to Arroyo. Troncoso goes drop. The dive. The set. The hit. Aragalang will score.
I like that opposite hit of Aragalang. Facing cross-court, talagang doon nakaharap yung katawan niya, but tinarget niya yung down the line or zone 5 of ZUS Coffee. Kaya naman na late din yung pwesto na yun on the defense si Chini Arroyo.
Signature move talaga niya yun since college.
Oo, yung nakaharap sa cross-court, tapos biglang down the line hit.
Pati ako nalilito eh. Para saan mo ba?
Yeah, ang hirap basahin nun.
Grabe yung body control. In the meantime, free ball for Chery. Adorador. Oh!
Smart placement on the soft hit by Adorador. Take a look at that again.
Pares tayo ng reaction doon, Paneng.
Oo, dahil alam natin, Adorador, talagang papalo ng malakas yan, lalo na pag ang ganda ng taas ng bola sa kanya. Kaya yung defense ng ZUS nakaabang sa end line, waiting for a strong hit. But that was a good adjustment from her targeting short ball of ZUS Coffee.
Robles was there to put it up. Galang. Gonzaga stretches. Troncoso.
That was too low. It hit the tape of the net. So kanina, 4 points advantage on ZUS. Ngayon, isa na lang yung advantage nila for this set.
This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. So like you said, a bit of a run here for the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Not the best of receives. Gonzaga from the back line. What can she not do? Yun ang question ko eh.
But gusto ko yun na talagang sumigaw siya kay Cloan na iset yung bola sa kanyang the back row. Dahil kailangan na rin nilang pumatay ng bola. Ang laki na ng hinabol ng Chery Tiggo.
So a fire extinguishing hit there from Jove Gonzaga.
Nice serve.
Chance here for ZUS. Mondoñedo, a tight slide attack.
Yeah, parang nasa dulo na siya or on the right side. Talking about Cloan, but she was still able to set that in the running hit kay Michelle Gamit.
Back-to-back points for ZUS. Chery calls timeout.
Go, let's go, let's go. Tatlo lang yan. Isa.
Let's go!
Go! Pag nakagina tayo momentum, tuloy-tuloy na. Huwag na natin anuhin yan, ha? Go, go!
Chery! Banta!
Here's that rewind running. Sinasabi natin medyo tight.
Yeah,
Diba?
nasa dulo na siya, si Cloan. But nakapag-running hit pa doon si Michelle Gamit. So ganun na talaga sila ka-comfortable and kakilala nila yung isa't isa because they already know how to adjust kahit saan dumating yung bola kay Cloan. Masiset pa rin niya yun kay Michelle.
So that's 2 straight points for ZUS Coffee. As Troncoso is now serving. Chang Abi trying to break the block. Arroyo gets it off the block.
Good coverage there from the side of ZUS Coffee. Take a look at that save from Cloan and a finish by Chini Arroyo.
That's 3 straight points now for ZUS. So this is the response you like. Not crumbling late here in the first set. Nice serve there. Adorador goes cross. Joust. Mondoñedo, quick. Gamit na naman.
Ang bilis, no? Ang bilis ng balik na yon ni Michelle Gamit. But credit to the coverage of Jovelyn Gonzaga because she was able to read that drop ball of Abby Maranyo. But ang bilis ng balik ni Michelle Gamit for that quick hit.
She doesn't have the height of a middle blocker, but
I
she has
agree.
the speed.
Agree.
Ako kasi wala nang height, wala pang speed. Buti si Mitch. Oh, there's a whistle here.
I think they will challenge that pancake save or pancake defense of Jovelyn Gonzaga.
So a floor touch challenge by Chery Tiggo. I think it's the first challenge for the crossovers. Here's that replay. Yes, there's a
Yeah. It was Angeles rather for that pancake save. But floor touch was a good challenge by the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. The point will go to them. And a 4-point advantage pa din meron ang ZUS Coffee.
Galang to serve. Mondoñedo bump set. He will give a chance for Chery Tiggo. Chang Abi deflected. Mondoñedo with a 1-2. The push. The set for Chini. Chini trying to go down the line, but that will not work.
Yeah, too much of an angle. Sayang dahil open block na siya sana on the cross court, but she still targeted that down the line.
Serve. Galang.
Down by 3. Galang still serving. Arroyo, pinabawi, naibalik. Mondoñedo, kay Gamit naman. This time the other side, Arroyo. Adorador, off system. And now to Joe from the back. But the dig by Robles. The set to Abby Maranyo, who scores.
Slides and scores.
And now momentum slowly shifting to the crossovers. Which is why Coach Jerry Yee will call timeout.
ZUS Coffee.
Slide ka rin. Dalawa kayo. Pag si Galang naman yun sa'yo, uurong kayo dito sa down the line. Nang-attack nila yung down the line. Dalawa kayo. Ha? Sige lang, okay lang.
Hindi ako gusto mag-block. Para basahin niyo yung
Same, ikaw din yun. So, makita mo.
Lagay ng bola.
Isang kilang. Andito kami.
Dito si Abby Maraño and si Adorador in the front row.
Arroyo. Nabor, the setup. That one denied. Nunag, bump set. Adorador again. But Angeles covers. Arroyo, what a block. Met at the net. A chance for the crossovers. Jas Nabor to Chang Abby.
Good save.
It just wasn't enough, but great hustle nonetheless
Yeah.
there.
Tingnan natin ano ulit nangyari doon.
Substitution.
A good block from Chery Arroyo, but medyo nagkabungkuan doon in the coverage.
4 out. 22. Gaston.
So Bicar entering the game for the first time.
Substitution. 1 out. 22. Tapia. In.
And service specialist here, Taps Tapia for ZUS Coffee. 3 away for ZUS Coffee.
Tapia.
And
Pauline Gaston is also in the court for Chery Tiggo.
So mga timely substitutions here for both coaches. Oh!
Communication.
Miscommunication there for Chery Tiggo.
Yun yung mga sayang moments dahil ang dami ng players na nandun. Talagang waiting na lang who will get that ball.
Tapia.
Napakamot na lang ng ulo si Coach Norman Miguel.
Even the players inside the court.
Let's see if they can respond here and bounce back. Gaston. Chery Arroyo. Great blocking. This time to Gagate. Bicar with this dive. And the rally continues. 1-2 play. Read perfectly. Mondoñedo this time. Chery Arroyo pushes. Bump set Bicar.
Well read.
Denied
read.
access by
That's right.
Gagate.
Coffee. Now,
Take a look at that again. Set from Bicar, but Thea Gagate was ready for that hit from Adorador, and a good block, kill block there from Gagate.
That is why she is the second best blocker in the PVL. In the meantime, Gaston finding a perfect spot to place it down. And that's 1 set point saved.
no.
Let's see if Chery Tiggo can extend this set.
Good first ball.
Gagate. The dive by Nunag. The set by Bicar. Robles. And buhay pa rin. Chance ball for Chery Tiggo. Alina Bicar. Nunag. A hard hit by Robles. Slowed down. The response by Angeles. Nabitin.
Yeah, baba ng palo na yon ni Arroyo. Another set point saved here by Chery Tiggo. Yan yung mga sinasabi din ng mga coaches natin. Ang hirap kunin yung last point na yan. But a good game here so far by the Chery Tiggo Crossovers.
It's been a game of runs for both teams. Another nice first ball. Gagate! Exclamation point to end set number 1.
Take a look at that again. Quick hit by Thea Gagate. But credit to the good first ball of Jov Gonzaga na sakto kay Cloan Mondoñedo. And alam naman natin pag si Cloan, sakto sa kanya. And Thea is in the front row. 0 tempo on the quick hit.
I noticed it's really Thea Gagate who tries to get that last point each set. But 30 minutes has passed. ZUS Thunderbelles getting it in the first set, 25 to 22. 25-22 at the end of 30 minutes of play. ZUS Coffee taking set number 1. It was a game of runs, especially late in the game, but nonetheless, they really finished it strong despite the run of Chery Tiggo in the end, Panay.
That's right, and actually the hitters of ZUS Coffee is firing on all cylinders because Cloan is really activating all of her attackers. Mapa middle attacker man yan or open hitter, as much as possible, pinaghihiwalay din ni Cloan yung kanyang mga spikers. And we saw a lot of combination plays also coming from ZUS Coffee. Though they had a comfortable lead, mga 4 points lead, tapos nakakahabol si Chery Tiggo. But hindi nila hinahayaan na lumamang si Chery Tiggo on that first set. But on the side naman of Chery Tiggo Crossovers, sayang dahil every time na nakakahabol sila, nagkakaroon sila ng error in the service area or nagkakaroon ng mga miscommunications, hence the unforced errors. But looking at the statistics, ZUS Coffee with 18 attack points and 2 kill blocks, same lang with Chery Tiggo, but they had 1 service ace. And though they had more errors for that first set, talking about ZUS Coffee, mas madami silang nagiging lamang sa points, and because of Cloan really identifying her middle attackers na zero tempo, ang dami nating nakitang ganon na nahihirapan makablock ang Chery Tiggo.
As we welcome you to set number 2 here in the Phil Sports Arena. ZUS Coffee taking set number 1. Both teams coming off a win as well. So it looks like Bicar will be starting at setter here for Chery Tiggo. There's Tegagate. She ended that first set with a powerful attack. Aragalang as well with 2 points. But really for ZUS Coffee, Gamit plus Gagate equals 10 points. So that's 10 points on your middle blockers in just the first set alone.
Same lineup for Coach Jerry and the Thunderbelles.
And off we go. Bicar serving. Let's see how Bicar can switch things up. Gonzaga met by a triple block. Nunag bump set. Galang from the opposite side. Dug by Versosa. Gonzaga quick to transition with the first point for set number 2.
And targeting cross court. And again, I think late din yung middle blocker ng Chery Tiggo, leaving a huge space there in the cross court for Job Gonzaga.
7 points now for Sergeant Jovelyn Gonzaga. A high bump set. Aragalang.
Oh!
Abby Maraño making sure.
Yeah. Dahil sakto na yun sa pwesto niya. And talagang hindi na niya papapormahin dyan ng ZUS Coffee. Tawag dyan regalo.
Chinese New Year eh.
Hindi na rin nakahabol sa block doon si Tegagate.
Let's see how they reply. Checked at the net. Troncoso from the other side scrapes the net but manages to score.
Take a look at that again. Medyo malayo na yung defense doon ng Chery Tiggo.
Gagate now serving. A sharp serve. Combination play.
Oh!
Intelligent play for the great Aragalang. And why don't we add Sam Core back to the group chat, Sam?
Chini Arroyo told me that she got a lot of confidence from the performance that she showed in their last game. She did, however, admit to me that in the previous games, tahimik lang daw talaga siya and she was not able to perform at her best. She felt that she had more to prove and show what she's got. So I asked Chini what she thinks of Chery today and she said na talagang palaban ang kalaban nila ngayon. So with the help of the coaches, she said they need smarter hits. Hindi lang palo ng palo. They have to be unpredictable. Back to you, Jaime Panek.
Thank you. I like what you said there, Sam, at the end. Di pwede palo lang ng pala. Tulad ni Aragalang with back-to-back points. Really placing it perfectly here.
Oh, good save.
Great hustle there for ZUS. Chance ball. Galang with the push. Versosa will play secondary center, but Gonzaga will score.
Grabe yung effort na yun ng Thunderbelles to save that defense. But a good finish and a down the line hit by Jove Gonzaga.
You know, right at the line. Tied at 3. Kneeling set. Robles, she's been quiet so far. Troncoso. And Red de Flor was just a little late there as Troncoso scores point number 5.
Actually, nag-move doon si Verde Flor for the cross-court hit. Kaya naiiwan din yung sharp cross-court side na yon of the Chery Tiggo court.
Float type of serve there. And Juju Angeles just couldn't handle the heat by Seth Rodriguez. And so we are at the deadlock at 4 apiece. Mondoñedo, the setup for Troncoso. Bicar, the setup for Robles. The chance here for Gamit. No, not yet, says Nunag. Robles one more time, and she scores.
Robles targeting the hands of Mondoñedo for the down the line hit. Take a look at that again.
And she was quiet Paneng in the first set, only with 1 point, so getting more opportunities here. Mondoñedo, the slide.
That was inside.
It's still inside. The Chery Tiggo just hasn't found a solution for that specific play.
Yeah, medyo nahihirapan sila sa paano ba sila pupwesto sa running hit ni Michelle. Dahil kahit ang layo niya sa net or pinanggalingan niya for the approach, nasiset pa rin ni Cloan yun, yung bola.
7 points na si Gamit. Close another double-digit outing, and Robles elevating and detonating.
Forces Robles, take a look at that again. But a set from Bicar and targeting cross-court. Talagang iniwas niya sa blockers niya yung palo na yun. And I think yun yung gusto na set din ni Ces Robles is yung mataas yung bola for her open hit.
You like the activity here for Robles, scoring 2 more points. And Chini Arroyo as well.
6-all.
Tying us up at 6 apiece. Sharp serve. Bicar. Adorador. Denied that time. Adorador again. Gonzaga manages to put it up. Improv here for Arroyo. That won't go. Adorador, third time.
I think that was a lifting violation called on Adorador dahil ang baba din ang pinanggalingan ng bola na yon for the drop ball.
So ZUS Coffee with a 1-point lead now. Off-system play here, cross-court. Gagate with some power. Robles from the back. Cloan back to Gagate. From the pipe, Ces Robles putting it down.
Narinig mo yung karga ng palo na yun on the back row from Ces Robles.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin Pasalubong ng Bayan.
What a hit.
Yun yung tawag mo pa, yung may hugot talaga yung palo, yung ganung palo. Diba?
Kargado yung palo niya.
So that's 3 points for Robles early in this set.
Oh,
Kaya Gagate. Sabi niya, ako rin, meron ganito. Kargado din. And Thea Gagate, here's a replay of that.
again, quick hit by Thea Gagate, getting the 1-point advantage for this second set. Now we're first technical timeout.
4-point lead here. And that was after the Gagate hit. So those 2 hits, one from Chery Tiggo and one from ZUS Coffee, Robles and Gagate. It's quite the hits. Entertainment.
That's right. And talagang medyo close itong second set natin compared to the first set dahil isahan lang yung lamang from either squad.
Let's see if Chang Abi could retake the lead here after that first technical timeout. There's Teo Gagate already with 5 points. 4 of those on attacks. Mondoñedo with a full front line. Chang Abi na ibalik. Adorador papalo. Naiangat ni Angeles. Ito na si Mondoñedo pero nabitin.
Yeah, medyo mababa yung set na yun from Mondoñedo. Ang layo din niya eh. She's almost on the attack or beyond the attack line. And medyo mahirap yun iset sa quick.
That one a little higher. And quick adjustment there by Cloan Mondoñedo after being talked to by Coach Jerry Yee.
Sayang nung check ball na yon ni Adorador dahil napabagalan niya na yung bola on their side. But hindi ganun kabilis yung coverage ng back row nila.
Adorador from the middle. Met at the net. So they go to Galang from the open.
Was outside. No block touch. But again, yun yung signature ni Ara Galang na nabanggit natin is facing cross court but targeting down the line. But that was just too much of an angle. It sailed out.
Kaya hindi na lang ako nag-react kung ano sasabihin ko pa. Hindi ko alam kung mag-down the line or quiet na lang ako. Just waited for it to happen. In the meantime,
over ball received from Chery Tiggo, giving a easy point for ZUS Thunderbelles, and timeout here by Coach Norman.
Okay. Tapos single block na kanina, ang dami pwede pagdaanan ng bola dito sa block pa tumama. Sige lang, checkin lang natin. Diba? Kulang lang tayo sa drive eh. Okay. Okay, Seth, yung stay mo lang yung bandang gitna lang doon. Medyo umurong pa. Si Chini nakaharap ang katawan doon. Medyo umurong pa dito.
Tagay natin to.
so back after the timeout, Alina Bicar, the Chery Tiggo Crossovers, currently down by 3 points. And Mondoñedo has been consistent in this game. Saktong-sakto yung pregame talaga sa kanya. Sharing the wealth.
Agree.
Because 5 players are closing in double figures.
As early as now, kakastart pa lang natin ang second set.
Gonzaga off the block. Bicar. Aragalang drop ball.
Smart drop ball there by Aragalang. Again, if you look at the defense of ZUS Thunderbelles, yung position nila talagang naka-atras, waiting for strong hits from the crossovers. Kaya palagi ang laki ng opening dun sa gitna ng defense nila.
9 serving 11. Gagate. How do you stop that?
Yeah, parang hirap eh, no? Dahil zero tempo, ang ganda nung pasok niya. And naantay talaga ni Cloan na tumalon muna si Thea. Take a look at that again.
Gagate now serving. Nunag, Bicar, Robles. And, oh, it's still alive. Maranyo will play center. A back set to Ses. Chai saves it, Gamit. But Nunag was there to cover. Nice rally we have ongoing. Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Medyo running hit na yun on the opposite from Jov Gonzaga, adjusting to that set from Thea Gagate.
Parang slide attack.
Slide attack on the opposite and targeting down the line.
In short, it's not easy.
Veteran moves.
Dump down. Troncoso. And found the donut hole for a quick second there was Chai Troncoso. biggest lead of the set right now for ZUS Coffee.
Right, and 5 points advantage from ZUS Coffee. Kanina I mentioned na close second set dahil isahan lang yung lamang ng either squad, but this time with ZUS Coffee pulling away in this second set.
So Gagat is still serving here. Bump set. Robles goes drop. They've been working on that play. Free ball for the crossovers. Alina Bicar to the middle. Not yet, says Cloan.
Tight set.
Tight.
Oh, it's his side. Was it overreach? Or they will, I think the coaches will challenge. Yeah. Reaching beyond dahil yung bola medyo pasok na yon sa side ng Chery Tiggo, but Jov Gonzaga still went for the approach and tipped the ball.
Parang magician today si Jov. Ginagawa ng paraan. Although that might be a reaching beyond. We'll find out. But for Jovelyn Gonzaga, the theme of the day is improv.
Na minsan din, kung ikaw yung spiker, yung momentum mo kasi is pa-forward na eh, because you saw the set of your teammate already.
No, reaching beyond.
Because if you take a look at it again, sakto lang on top of the net, yung bola where she tipped it.
Grabe yung calculation ni
I
Jovelyn
know.
Gonzaga. Anong cyborg?
Unsuccessful challenge for Coach Norman, giving a 6-point advantage to ZUS Coffee.
And Gonzaga, with that point, is now in double figures. The first one in this game. Ces Robles. Gonzaga again, but Verdeflor was there. Robles giving a chance ball. Cloan Mondoñedo. Mitch Gamet looking for the long ball and finding the back line. And just like that, ZUS Coffee taking us to our second technical timeout. Tiggo Crossovers down by 7. And Mitch Gamet, Thea Gagate, Jov Gonzaga, everyone contributing here for ZUS Coffee. That's why they have a 7-point lead. Galang will play setter. 8-1 run for ZUS Coffee, Paneng.
That's right. And finally, a much-needed point for the crossovers. And take a look at that open hit by Ces Robles, targeting cross-court or zone 6 of ZUS court. But I think the crossovers needs to be more aggressive on the defense as well. Oh, ball is still alive.
Bit of confusion. Still in play. Rodriguez. Medyo nanggigil dun.
Oo. Minsan ganyan eh, no? Pag inside the court na feeling mo point nyo na humihinto kayo na hindi nyo na napapansin kung nag-whistle ba yung referee or not.
Lead back at 7 here. Picar, pinabawi. And not that time.
Quick side out by the crossovers.
Nice bounce back there for Seth Rodriguez. Let's see if Chery Tiggo can make a run here. Galang to serve. Mondoñeda the adjustment. And that scraped the net. So a violation for Chery Tiggo Crossovers.
Lifting violation called to Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Dahil ang layo din ng approach niya or pinanggalingan ng kamay niya for that drop ball. So a mini 2-0 run here by the crossovers.
Perfect first ball though. Galang with the dig. Robles with the attack. That's 3 straight points, Panay, for Chery Tiggo.
Yan yung mga kailangan ng Chery Tiggo is to be more aggressive sa attacks nila in the defense. Dahil ang ganda din ng defense na pinapakita ng ZUS Coffee.
That's a tough hit by Ces Robles to cut this lead down to 4. Not the best of receives. It's going to be a free ball once again. Nunag to Bicar to Ces Robles. Ces Robles with back-to-back points, and just like that, the lead is down to 3.
Let's say 4-0 run by the crossovers. And forcing Coach Chery for a double substitution to have a full front row.
So that's Nika Yandok and Gail Pascual. Just looking to switch things up here. Aragalang medyo namamahay na dito sa service line.
Not a good first ball.
They've been targeting Arroyo. Also though, putting it down.
What a set from Yandok. Bump set pa yun on the opposite. Leaving only one blocker there for Troncoso, but a challenge for the crossovers here. Antenna hit.
Let's find out. And a big challenge, one of the bigger challenges of this game, Panay, since the momentum is on the side of Chery Tiggo.
That's right. Pero hindi rin natin napansin kahit ang lapit ng antena sa atin. But
Bilis ng bola.
ang bilis ng bola, and grabe din yung hit na yun ni Troncoso because she already saw that there's no blocker in front of her or only one blocker in front of her. Kaya diniin na niya yung palo. Medyo malayo sa antena, so that's a unsuccessful challenge for the crossovers, and the point will stay with ZUS Coffee.
How about the instant impact of Nika Yandok? Straight from the bench. Di na kailangan ng warm-up. Double substitution this time for the crossovers in Samonte and Nabor right here. Still a manageable deficit for the Chery Tiggo crossovers.
Oh,
Service ace. Chery Troncoso with back-to-back points.
good float serve.
Every time they need the point, it's usually the veterans who's answering the call here for ZUS Coffee and Jove and Chai. Nabor, the setup for Robles.
That one-handed defense.
Another try to the quick. Yandok was there. Bump set. Chini Arroyo. Juju Angeles to the other side. Pascual was blocked.
Pascual denied by Rodriguez.
Rodriguez says, not here, not now. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference.
Ang ganda ng block na yon ni Rodriguez.
Second block of the game for Seth. Yandok, back set, Pascual, off the block. It's good.
Yeah, bumawi naman. And ang ganda ng set na yon ni Yandok for the opposite kay Pascual. Take a look at that again, using the hands of Adorador and no coverage there for the side of the crossovers.
So it's become a timely double sub for Coach Chery for Gail Pascual and Nika Yandok, providing the much needed points. And right now, ZUS Coffee up by 5 and is 5 away from winning set number 2. Good receive by Verdeflor. The setup for Adorador.
The block was there, but the angle was not quite right for Thea Gagate. And the point will go to Chery Tiggo, courtesy of that open hit of Adorador.
Kind of a similar story, no, Paneng, compared to the first set. So dito nag-run kanina yung
Chery Tiggo. But substitution on the side of the crossovers with Pauline Gaston subbing in for Abby Maraño.
Yandok, tough set to Arroyo. Blocking. Perfect for Chery Tiggo. Nabor, back set to the opposite side. Angeles keeping it in play. Giving a chance ball for the crossovers. Nabor, this time to the open. And Adorador opting for the soft touch.
Yung humabol lang doon sa block si Thea Gagate. Tumalsik sa bola niya yung attack na yun ni Adorador.
Parang gulat na gulat si Shine. So 3-point deficit for Rodriguez and Chery Tiggo. The target Troncoso. Jump set, Pascual. Slowed down by the blockers. Adorador, heat check. Angeles was there to cover. From the pipe, Troncoso, not yet.
Oh, what a block by Arroyo.
Turned back by Arroyo. 31.
Much needed point to stop the mini run here of the crossovers. Take a look at that again.
Perfect timing. Sinasabi mo pa ng importance of the angle. Of course, Arroyo angling it perfectly. And now, more good news is that Mondoñedo has a full front line.
Jov Gonzaga is also inside the court now.
Gaston denied. Thea Gagate, another kill block.
Back-to-back kill blocks for the Thunderbelles. Kaya 5 points advantage uli meron sila dito and a timeout by Coach Norman.
Naiintindihan. Dulo-dulo muna tayo. Okay? Sige lang. Bawi lang. Di pa tapos siya. Malayo pa. Isa-isayin lang natin, ha? Huwag lang itapat lang ng itapat. Pag galawin mo yung middle, tulak dulo-dulo. Go!
Lapit lang tayo. Let's go. Chery! Atay na ka pa ito.
Thea Gagate coming off a monster kill block to give her team a 5-point lead. So, what a response there from ZUS. Defensive response, Paneng.
That's right. Ang ganda ng defense ng ZUS Coffee.
Binalik. Back set, tight. Gonzaga. Still alive. Bump set, this time to Chini Arroyo. And it goes straight out of bounds.
So far on point ng floor defense and net defense ng ZUS Coffee for this game.
So 2 points away from going up 2-0 here. Mondoñedo still serving. A sharp one. Jules Samonte.
Smart hit from Samonte. Targeting the hands of her blockers and talagang swipe out yung palo niya na yun. Take a look at that again.
Instant impact from the bench. So Nabor and Samonte out. That's Bicar back in with Ces Robles. Great first ball. Arroyo, no, not here.
What a throw.
So Adorador coming up big. Cagate, Nunag was there. A tough set, a tough hit. Chini Arroyo, but what a dig there by Nunag. The roll, Shaya Adorador coming up big in back-to-back sequences.
That's right. Dahil yung mga front line ng ZUS Coffee talaga umatras. Pupwesto na sila for the attack but not much coverage there on their side. So si Coach Chery naman magta-timeout ngayon.
Ba-variate niya yun. Sige. Huwag mo yung block, pero yung nasa likod, ready na tayo. Sige na, sige na.
Kailangan natin pagtrabaho na lang sa puntos. Isang puntos lang, kompakta ito.
Kakanji, palo.
Okay, ako na yun.
Tuwa tayo. Tuwa. Eh, 1, 2, 3.
There she is, Shaya Adorador, really helping their cause here in the second set to try to redeem. But right now still down by 3. They go to Gagate. Nunag says no. Aragalang from the right pin. Gonzaga, the bump set for Arroyo. And the lead is cut down to 2. A run here for the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Kneeling set. Gonzaga from the middle. Robles with the floor defense. Adorador. Jovelyn Gonzaga. And now they go a bump set for Shaya Adorador, but Angeles sweeping. Mondoñedo setting. Angeles putting it down.
Off the hand of Robles.
Is Chini Arroyo.
Thunderbelles.
Finally, a much-needed point for the ZUS Thunderbelles. Take a look at that open hit by Chini Arroyo, targeting cross-court in between 2 blockers. But what a run there by the crossovers. Ang layo ng hinabol nila, and they had better floor defense during that last sequence.
And so we are at set point. Aragalo from the open. Long cross-court.
Set point saved by the crossovers. So ito na naman yung 1 point. Kagaya ng first set kanina na nahirapan kunin ng ZUS Coffee dahil may mini run ang Chery Tiggo, but this time let's see what Chery Tiggo will do.
Mondoñedo opting for Gonzaga. Troncoso goes drop ball. Icar was there. Nunag bump set. It's close. And the ball is kept in play by Galang. Gonzaga putting it down, ending set number 2.
That was a good run by the crossovers, but a finish by Jovelyn Gonzaga with that opposite hit. Take a look at that low set from Klo and leaving only 1 blocker in front of Job Gonzaga. There's a huge space there in the cross court for her.
Jovelyn Gonzaga putting out the finishing touches for her 11th point. And so ZUS Coffee is up 2 sets to none. Be back after this. 31 minutes later, and ZUS Coffee able to get a 2-sets-to-none advantage there in set number 2. And it was quite of a similar story to set number 1. They will come up big. Chery Tiggo made a run, but really closing it down late in the sets. And we're slowly seeing the maturity of ZUS Coffee in those late sets.
Agree, and actually, like what you mentioned, is parang same lang din na nangyari na malaki yung lamang ng ZUS Coffee tapos humahabol yung Chery Tiggo, pero minsan nagiging late na dahil sa latter part na nung set and hindi nila nasusustain yung momentum every time na makakuha or makat ng ZUS Coffee yung run ng Chery Tiggo. But again, Chery Tiggo has a good floor defense and net defense coming into this game since the start of the first set until the second set, with Cloan Mondoñedo really activating all of her hitters, and mas confident ang Thunderbelles for this game. And looking at the numbers, again, ZUS Coffee with more attack points, 19 attack points for that set, and again 2 kill blocks and 1 service ace. Bumaba na yung kanilang mga unforced errors from both squads, but still yung floor defense and the way the hitters variate their attacks, identifying the positions of the floor defense of their opponents. Doon din nakahabol yung Chery Tiggo ng latter part ng second set, but it was just too late dahil strong na yung front row ng ZUS Coffee. They have Thea Gagate there in the front row, and Chini Arroyo and Jovelyn Gonzaga, with Jovelyn Gonzaga finishing that second set with a cross-court hit. So coming to this third set with ZUS Coffee to 2 sets advantage against Chery Tiggo, parang yung momentum is on their side. So what will Chery Tiggo do para makakuha din ng momentum, makakuha ng lamang at hindi naman sila yung palaging hahabol for this third set?
So we'll find out if Cloan Mondoñedo can have another 3-set win, or will Alina Bicar force another set here in the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City? Jaime Escalon with Paneng de Konig-Swarter and of course Sam Corrales at the sidelines. Welcome to set number 3. ZUS Coffee up 2-0 here. Aragalang blocked, but blocked out of bounds.
So this is a different lineup for Coach Norman, with Aragalang as an open hitter, if I'm not mistaken, and Pauline Gaston also will start for this set.
And Pauline's opposite in this set. Yung transition ni Pauline ulit back to her OG position. Galang was there at the net. And a better start to Chery Tiggo, which has been the problem in the first 2 sets.
That's right. So this is a good start for them with a 2-0 start for the third set.
Mondoñedo. Arroyo. Good block by Seth Rodriguez. And this a furious start now by the Chery Tiggo Crossovers.
That's right. Siyempre, eager na din sila to get a win, but this is a good start that they have to grab to this momentum and not let go of it.
But Gagate there scoring, which is a perfect time to turn it over to Sam Corrales.
Jaime and Paneng, you just mentioned it. Aragalang and Pauline Gaston are really stepping up into this new role, and it is actually inspiring the team of Chery Tiggo. Now, I got to speak to Ara back in the dugout, and she said that their mindset for today is hindi pwedeng mangyari ulit ang nangyari against Petrogas. She shared that they've been working on polishing their movements, minimizing unforced errors, and moving as one in their previous wins. Sabi ni Ara, mas naging open kasi yung communication nila, especially with the wingers. So let's see if they want to stay alive in this match. They've got to show their teamwork right now because it's now or never. Back to you, Jaime and Paneng.
Alam mo, grabe talaga yung intuition ni Sam. Kasi ang report niya, si Aragalang. And Aragalang scored. Kanina si Robles.
Right on cue. And medyo explosive si Aragalang coming into this third set. And a very confident Chery Tiggo squad.
So looks like so far that this adjustment is working with Gaston at the opposite side. And we're seeing better blocking for the crossovers. Gonzaga goes long, covered by Galang. Ara from the back line, pero nabitin.
Yeah, too low. But a good start for the crossovers. And ito naman, kailangan mag-adjust ngayon ng ZUS Coffee.
So Arroyo now serving. And Sam also mentioned the open communication. You saw them talking for a long time right before set number 3. And this is a veteran squad in the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Unfortunately, he missed receive and a service ace for Chini Arroyo. Her first of the game.
Good serve.
Sharp serve to the floor.
Oh, is that a double quick? One A quick and one back quick. Talaga, Vicar confusing the blockers of ZUS Coffee because this is a strong front row for ZUS Coffee with the Gagate, Jov Gonzaga, and Chai Troncoso.
Perfect timing there for Rodriguez and Gaston to sell it. And right now they are up by 3. Mondoñedo back set to the opposite side. Vicar with the coverage. Adorador covered as well. Troncoso sending over a free ball. Vicar. That one was blocked. They go to Gaston from the opposite side. That one was dug. Here comes a joust, and Jovelyn Gonzaga winning that battle.
Smart hit again from Jov Gonzaga. Mistimed na niya yung approach na yun, but she saw the hands of her blockers and swiping that ball off the hands of Adorador, scoring, getting that point for their squad.
Variations in all 3 sets for Jovelyn Gonzaga, and a service ace for Thea Gagate.
Gumagana yung serves ng ZUS Coffee so far. 2 service ace na for this third set.
Alina Vicar.
That's too low.
Gagate, a bump set. Gonzaga. That one was denied. Troncoso denied as well. Great net defense. One more time for Troncoso.
Oh!
Finds a wide open middle.
Sayang dahil kita na yun ang mga defense ng Chery Tiggo, but just a miscommunication on who will get that ball.
And right now we are tied at 6. Gagate still serving, but too much power on that one.
But good run for the Thunderbelles, cutting down the lead to only 1 point.
I believe it was a 5-1 run as well for ZUS Coffee, if I'm not mistaken. Gaston to serve. The toss, the drop ball, the counter with Shaya Dorador,
Through the block.
who is now in double figures with 10 points. And she sends us to our first technical timeout.
ZUS Coffee.
And wait for the questions to be flashed on screen during breaks. Visit nba.onesports.ph after to send your answers. As we are back after the first technical timeout, ZUS Coffee trailing by 2 here. It was a strong start by Chery Tiggo and a response by ZUS Coffee right now. Chery Tiggo clinging to a 2-point lead. And we've seen the adjustment so far work for Gaston. But that time, it's Jovelyn Gonzaga again.
Yeah, with the cross-court hit of Jov Gonzaga. Pag nakikita ni Jov na nalilate yung middle blocker niya or malaki yung opening on the cross-court, talagang ididiin niya yung palo.
Adorador, dug by Angeles. Dumped. Angeles again. Now to Troncoso who pushes.
Good read by Gaston.
In transition to Adorador, but net covered. And the rally is ongoing. Ends up with Troncoso scoring the point.
Tinapik na lang ni Troncoso yung bola sa ibabaw with that sharp drop. Take a look at that again.
It really started with that net coverage, no, Paneng? If you've seen it the entire game, what a serve by Jov Gonzaga. The slide attack was red. So Bicar goes to the other side with Adorador, but Angeles with the coverage. Troncoso. Here comes Chang Abi. Oh, what a save by Jov. And the rally's ongoing. Alina Bicar, the toss. Adorador, nope. Gamit, who has been quiet so far after a great first set. Miss-hit there.
I think that was the first quick hit from Michelle Gamit. Pero mistime yung attack na yon. Her hit sailed out, giving a 1-point advantage to the Crossovers.
Adorador now has 10 points at the service line. Mondoniedo to Troncoso.
Didn't cross.
But straight to the net. It went.
Yeah, too low for that open hit.
So there's Mitch Gamit. Let's see if she can be activated more here. She's a bit quiet so far. After set number 1. In the meantime, from the back row, Gonzaga rolls. They've been trying this play with Chang Abi. Troncoso from the open. And Troncoso scores.
Nag-a-adjust sa blocking position itong Chery Tiggo. When Alina Bicar's in the front row, she positions herself as a middle blocker. Siya yung kumukuha ng cross-court and then yung middle blocker nila gets the down the line.
So Coach Jerry looking to switch things up. Kate Santiago is in the game for the first time. Troncoso now serving. Oh, it's inside.
Right in the corner pocket of Chery Tiggo. That's the third service ace from the Thunderbelles for this set. And a timeout here by Coach Norman.
Out.
Alina, yun lang. Huwag mo na lang ipilit mag-run. Pwede yung mag-B, pwede yung mag-A. Tapos nandito ang center, dulo. Yun lang, ganun lang. Basic volleyball muna. Basic volleyball muna. Okay? Sige lang, sige. Tara, tara.
Yung gitlang middle. Para hindi mahirapan, may option siya dito. Pero yung pinaka, idulo mix it para madali yung down the line, ha?
Go. Nag-short lang din kanina yung set na Lina. Kaya sa middle pa ito matama yung atake. Maximize the center.
Ricky Palu and Coach Jorge having a conversation, parang deep conversation. Parang seryoso ng usapan. And right now, we are tied at 10. And Troncoso has been great in this set with 4 points. Galang improvises. Troncoso putting it up. Gamit, no, not yet, says Verde Flor. Aragalang reloads. And now Mondoniedo tosses to Santiago. But it's Chery Tiggo who will score the point.
Good block there by Abby Maraño. So Santiago is a left-handed hitter, open hitter, kaya naman mas malaki yung abot na yun for the cross-court.
And this block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Nice serve. Tough receive there by Gonzaga as a service ace. Maraño with back-to-back points. Another sharp serve for Maraño. Santiago. Aragalang looking for the back zone.
Outside
But
shot.
it's out of bounds. Aragalang saying there was a check. And so we have a challenge, a block touch challenge. And they look convinced as
Yeah,
well.
parang sila mismo yung nagsasabi na there was a check ball. But as per the players of ZUS Coffee, there was none. So Coach Norman will use his first challenge card for this set.
So ano ba talaga ang totoo? Let's see.
Hindi natin alam. Tignan natin with this challenge replay.
Abangan this block touch challenge. And right now, what you like from Chery Tiggo, Paneng, is hindi sila naghahabol. They're actually
Sila
up,
yung laban.
yeah, most of the set. And there is a check. Come on, gamit.
There is. So a good challenge here by Coach Norman and the rest of the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. The point will stay with them.
So the point will go to Aragalang. This is a bit of a cushion here. 3-point cushion for Chery Tiggo. They target Troncoso. Mondoñedo targeting Kate Santiago with some power pero naiangat pa. This time to the slide. Mitch Gamit
Off the hand of that.
off the block. She scores the point.
One-on-one na lang sila doon ni Aragalang. But Mitch Gamit, yan yung kanyang comfort hit. Dahil yun yung running slide or slide attack. We saw a lot of those from the first set from her.
What a dig by Troncoso. Santiago has been trying and finally scoring her first point of the game.
We'll take a look at that again. Targeting the hands of Vicar. With that down the line hit. Kanina 3 points advantage meron ng Chery Tiggo, and now with ZUS Coffee cutting it to 1 point na lang.
Galang sends it to Troncoso. Kate Santiago with so much power. Rinig na rinig. And that was close to our angle, Paneng.
That's right,
But there was an antenna.
tumama kay Vicar, but yung defense ni Gaston was outside the antenna, so the point will automatically go to ZUS Coffee. And substitution here by Chery Tiggo with Nabor subbing in for Vicar.
So 2 points for Kate Santiago as we are tied at 13. Galang! Hello! Good evening.
That's Aragalang with a strong cross-court hit. Open, we'll take a look at that again.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin' Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Diniin niya dun sa pwesto ni Chloan.
Sa palong yun, parang ilang pasalubong na yun.
Quick side out there by Thea Gagate.
Oh, what a set we're having right here. Another deadlock at 14 all.
Substitution. ZUS Coffee. 21 out. 9. Pascual.
So Pascual is in. Gonzaga will take a breather here. Mondoñedo with a full front line. Adorador with the receive. Nabor goes to Rodriguez. Angeles will play setter for Pascual. And the ball is still very much alive. Edo goes quick, and Gagate showing us height is truly might.
But actually, yung set nga, hindi ganun kataas for her. Kaya nag-adjust si Thea Gagate. So just pushed her hit sa long ball ng Chery Tiggo. Take a look at that, targeting long ball.
Galang. Not there. Pascual. Slowed down by the blockers. Verde floor bump set. Castel was blocked.
Denied by
Thea Gagate.
Combination. Two blockers in front of Pauline Gaston, but Thea Gagate got that kill block, giving a 2-point advantage to ZUS Coffee, and we're at second technical timeout.
Finance, ang BFF na malalapitan. Hi muna sila dyan. Hello. And right now, it's an advantage right here for ZUS Coffee after that monstrous block by Thea Gagate. Naragalang has had a couple of nice highlights in this set, but they're still down by 2.
Captain, Daniel, serve.
Vet the floor. The toss to Galang. Juju Angeles. Bump set to Kate Santiago. Sweeping is Adorador. Galang again. Met by a wall. Galang one more time. This time goes down the line.
Changing the direction of her hit because Thea Gagate was there. The front row talagang guard. Guardiado na niya yung cross court. But that down the line hit from Aragalang worked for her and the rest of the squad, cutting down the lead of ZUS Coffee to only 1 point.
Santiago with the receive. Back to Kate Santiago. Galang putting it up. Adorador from that left pin. Santiago goes cross. And Nuna keeping it in play. Gagate stretches. And it's very much in play. A nice rally we have here. The setup for Thea.
Low.
Too low for Thea Gagate.
Tied at 16.
And a 2-0 run here for Chery Tiggo after that technical timeout. So we are tied at 16. Pascual coming in from the middle. Nabor giving it to Shaya. Troncoso digging it up. Santiago. Try stopping that, says Kate Santiago.
Nuna.
This actually a interesting subs from Coach Jerry because nilabas niya yung dalawang top scorers niya with Jov Gonzaga and Chini Arroyo, subbing in Pascual and Santiago na talaga nagde-deliver naman so far for their squad. So really changing the pace of ZUS Coffee attacks.
Miss hit there by Chai Troncoso.
Tied at 7.
So it's been a closer set compared to the first and second.
Set begins.
Can Chery Tiggo steal one here and extend? Rodriguez at the mound.
Good first ball. Oh!
And that is the conversion of a good first ball. Pascual scoring.
And we thought the good first ball is activate ni Cloan si Thea Gagate, but she sends that ball to Pascual on the opposite, still leaving one blocker in front of her.
So clinging to a 1-point lead now. Jas Nabor, a tough set.
Oh!
Pauline Gaston finding the open spot right there in the middle.
Smart drop ball there by Gaston. Take a look at that. Layo ng mga defense nila, and actually Thea Gagate was the closest sa drop ball na yon, but there was no attempt.
Now to Pascual, tough angle, but
Inside.
inside.
19.
So Pascual with some quality minutes there, Panay.
Well, definitely, yan yung mga gusto din ng mga coaches natin na makita na once na tinawag kayo ng coach to play for your team, ready kayo to contribute and to do your job, and that's what Pascual did, contributing points off the bench.
Adorador. Slowed down by the blockers that time. Troncoso was checked. Back set, pipe. What a dig there by Pauline. Adorador reloads, and it's still alive. Great hustle by ZUS. Here comes Nabor. 1-2 play will not work. Chai Troncoso with a drop ball.
Power tip.
Smart tip there by Troncoso. But actually, it all started with a defense and a good read there by Jov Gonzaga because she already identified that Nabor is in the front row. getting that drop ball and Chery Tiggo Crosso giving a 2-point advantage to
Sa
Zeus.
teammate niya yung bola. Di talaga tayo nanalo sa ganyan. Shaya, makinig. Eksakto naman. Kaya bakit sa middle mo, pero sa middle dinadaan ng bola. Ito, ang liit ng block dito. Ulit-ulit. Naintindihan? Pangalawa, pag nasa out, hindi pwedeng malambot na serve.
Come on, come on.
Result natin to, kaya pa to. Laban, Chery!
Coach Norman Miguel keeping it simple in that timeout. Abby Maraño and the Chery Tiggo Crossovers down by 2. It's been ZUS Coffee always first to the 20-point mark here in the first 3 sets.
Agree, and actually yung palagi naghahabol ang Chery Tiggo, but we'll see for this third set.
Adorador of the
So
elbow
ang ganda ng
of
start ng
Gonzaga.
Chery Tiggo, but itong patapos na tayo ng third set, sila pa din yung naghahabol. But with Aragala taking charge for the rest of the squad, 1 point na lang ang kailangan nila to tie the score.
It's a timely hit there by Shaya Adorador to cut this lead down to 1. Now she's serving straight to Santiago. Mondoniedo straight to Troncoso. Shai Troncoso time and time again just giving the big points, the timely points in this game.
Agree, but though Nunag was already there and she read well the cross court of Troncoso, hindi lang ganon katibay yung depensa niya. Kaya hindi umangat yung bola, but Chery Troncoso getting that point for their squad. Again, getting 2 points advantage ang ZUS Coffee.
Labor.
What a defense!
What about that big Jovelyn Gonzaga? Not giving any inch. Galang will try again, and this time makes sure.
I like that angst of Aragala. Kanina, ang ganda nung pinalo niya down the line, but Job Gonzaga was there. But take a look at this second attempt on the cross. Talagang diniin niya on the down the line.
Oh, it's wire-to-wire here, Paneng, in set number 3. Which team will fold? Kate Santiago, dug up by Maraño. And too long, out of bounds was Mitch Gamit. And just like that, we are tied at 21, so it's a virtual race to 4. Maraño to serve. Mondoniedo, Gamit pinabawi. Met at the net. Aragalang will try with a drop ball. Gamit naman. Gaston covers. Aragalang again. Pump set to Kate Santiago. Great floor cover. But
Missed time there by Rodriguez and from the defense of Abby Maraño. Grabe yung sequence na nakikita natin ngayon in the latter part of the third set.
quite unfortunate there. It's some great digging by Abby Maraño we saw.
That's right. And even Job Gonzaga for ZUS Coffee, yung mga down the line hits ni Aragalang. Oh!
So we are tied at 22 after that error by Tapia. So now it's a virtual race to 3.
Full front row for the crossovers.
Nice serve. Santiago from the middle, denied. Santiago unpacks, but it's out of bounds, and now Chery Tiggo has the lead.
But I think there's a challenge. Coach Chery will challenge that call with a block touch. Why not use it, diba? Dahil isahan na lang tayo ngayon.
And this is the biggest challenge of the game yet.
That's right.
Grabe yung suspense ng
Oo,
challenge.
medyo matagal siya ngayon compared sa mga previous challenge
There
natin.
is suspense in such an important set.
Of course, our officials are making sure
There it is, and
mukhang walang check ball.
looks like no.
Yeah.
Check ball. Point goes to Chery Tiggo. So unsuccessful there for Coach Jerry Yee and ZUS.
Challenge is unsuccessful. Coffee. Chery Tiggo scores and serves. Substitution. ZUS Coffee.
Jeannie Arroyo is back in the game for Kate Santiago. And right now, Chery Tiggo will be clinging to a 1-point lead. A very sharp serve. Cloan, the toss. Arroyo straight from the bench with a clutch hit.
Ang hirap no, mag-clutch hit ka pag off the bench. Dahil medyo matagal na rin siya doon because ang ganda din ng pinapakita ni Rodriguez kanina, but, or Santiago rather. But right on cue with Arroyo getting that point.
Galang opts for the drop ball. And just not enough touches left. Ara Galang with such an intelligent play. We arrive at set point.
What a third set here for Ara Galang.
Chery Tiggo.
That's right, Paneng. 8 points of the 14 coming from this set for Ara Galang.
That's a lot.
Troncoso misreceives. They go ad-lib. Is this a chance? Nabor! Adorador! Down the line!
And the set.
It's not over till it's over.
It all started with that good serve for Ara Galang, forcing ZUS Coffee to have a not so good first ball and a good set from Nabor, giving a huge opening there down the line for Adorador and getting that third set win for Chery Tiggo.
And so the Crossovers live to see another set as they take set number 3, 25-23. An electrifying set number 3 there as Chery Tiggo Crossovers taking it 25-23 in 31 minutes of play. And let's go back to set 3. It was a strong start to Chery Tiggo. And then ZUS Coffee coming up with a mini comeback there. We saw plays like this by Pauline Gaston, which was the adjustment when she was back as the opposite hitter. But really, Ara Galang was great in that set. 8 of her 14 points coming from set number 3 really keep them alive with timely hits. And this one was the finisher by Shaya Adorador. So no sweep here today, says Chery Tiggo. As we take a look at the statistics, attacks going for ZUS Coffee. The difference in that last set were the blocks, the 4 blocks of Chery Tiggo. And the 3 aces for ZUS, the errors for Chery Tiggo at 8. So ZUS needs to take care of their errors here. Because 8-1 is big. 8 3 points compared to just the one of Zeus. So, let's see if Zeus can close it out this set. Or can Chery Tiggo force a set number 5? There is the friend of Pauline Gaston. A supportive friend.
Supporter of the whole Chery Tiggo squad.
Back in the fourth set.
But what a third set for the crossovers.
And ZUS Coffee.
But really, Paneng, it was the errors that really haunted Zeus. Zeus had 8 errors compared to the one of Chery Tiggo in that last set.
Well, no first 2 sets, actually, ang baba na nung errors, or three errors lang. Ang ZUS Coffee meron nung second set. But I think the adjustment ng lineup ni Coach Norman worked well for that third set. With Ara Galang playing as an open hitter.
ZUS Coffee gets their first
So the Gaston at opposite Galang at open, providing the difference. And for Chery Tiggo as well, Paneng, they kept it close.
Yeah.
2 points lang. Manageable deficits.
And sila yung lumamang. Sila yung nag-start na lumamang nung third set. Talking about Chery Tiggo.
Gonzaga, over the floor. Upset. Pump set. Galang. Checked at the net. Mondonero, the setup job for Chini Arroyo. That one was checked. Verde 4 will play center. And Pauline catches the line.
Yeah, not a strong hit, but targeting that long ball. It clipped the line, so a point will go to the Chery Tiggo Crossovers.
Gagate. Timing has been quite off with those quick sets. Adorador with the push. This is a smart little play there by Shaya Adorador.
I like what you mentioned. So far, hindi gumagana yung mga middle, mga quick attacks nitong ZUS Coffee, unlike the first 2 sets.
Gamit has been limited as well. Misreceived service ace for Ara Galang. And another great start here for the crossover. Sam Corrales is ready for a report. Sam, what's going on there?
Hi, man, Panang. We were talking about Chloe Mondoniedo during the pregame and how consistent she has been setting the ball for all of her teammates. But with Chery Tiggo threatening to take this game away from Zeus, Chloe knows that it will now boil down to the 4 things she mentioned: communication, eagerness, drive, and trust. Coach Jerry actually noticed the team's body language prior to this game becoming different. That's why sabi ni Chloe, they just had a light training day to focus on studying their opponents better. So let's see if that will pay off right now. Back to you, Jaime Panang.
Thank you so much, Sam. I like the 4 things, Panay. Communication, eagerness, pride, and trust. All 4 big words.
Big words talaga, but those are very important words, especially in volleyball and your team sport. And like what Sam said, na napansin ni Coach Jerry na nag-iba yung body language nung kanyang mga players. Dahil no first 2 sets we saw how confident the Thunderbelles were, but nung third set, nung nag-start na magkaroon ng confidence, ang ganda ng larong pinapakita ng Chery Tiggo, medyo tumahimik na itong ZUS Coffee.
What happened here? It's like a net touch.
Yeah, there was a net touch called on Job Gonzaga.
So 4 serving 2. Tough serve there. Tough back set. Gonzaga. Another one of those variations for Jovelyn Gonzaga. So now Gagate is at the service line. The serve to Verde the floor. Oh, Chang Abi.
Smart tip by Chang Abi. Talagang kita mo the way she pushed the ball, targeting that corner pocket of ZUS Coffee.
Alam mong pasok kasi may follow through pa eh. Gaston to serve. Mondoniedo, the toss. Jovelyn Gonzaga met at the net. Maraño will play center. Adorador on the elevation. Gonzaga will try to counter. Drop ball saved by Nabor. And another try here for Zeus. The quick is too low.
Yeah, mababa nga, no? Parang hindi na ganun masyadong tumataas yung mga sets ni Chloe in the middle.
The question for ZUS Coffee is how can they stay composed?
And how quick will they adjust? Dahil that was not the first time na nakita natin yung mga not over hits na yon na mga quick attackers nila.
Combination play, dug by Ara. Shaya sending a free ball. Arroyo, Mondoñedo, Gonzaga. Covered at the net. So they go to the other side. Naiangat pa yun. Adorador. Block. Back row. What a rally we have here. Chay Troncoso on the drop ball. Gaston from the back. Gonzaga will try again, and that time gets the point on the cross-court kill.
This will be hard for ZUS Coffee kung puro wing attackers nila yung mabibigyan ng bola dahil ang ganda ng blockings nitong Chery Tiggo. Though not much kill block, but the way they check the ball na napapabagal yung dating ng bola sa side nila makes it easier for them.
Solid blocking there. ZUS Coffee responding with some solid blocks as well. Cuts this lead down to 1 here.
Serve. Gonzaga.
Misreceive. Service ace.
A good attempt though from Pauline Gaston to try and save that ball. But timeout by Coach Norman. Dahil we're tied at 6.
Tara, all lang yan. Hindi pa para namatayan na tayo niyan. Go, go! Sagot na yan. Para bawi. Usap sa nakakuha ng first ball na yun. Okay?
Bayan natin to.
Importante communicate.
Yes.
Let's go!
Chery! On top.
Tagain!
Kalma, para nakakapag-isip.
Take a look at that serve again by Job Gonzaga. Service ace for her and the rest of the squad.
So we are tied at 6. We've had a lot of deadlocks in this game.
Oo.
Last set we've had 11 deadlocks. Already 2 here in this set.
That's outside.
Sails out.
Thunderbelles. D.
Gonzaga still serving. Bump set. Pipe. Doug. Set up for Gamit. Doug as well. Right back. Pauline.
From the back row. Grabe yung drop ball na yun in the middle court of ZUS Coffee.
Take a look at this rewind. You know what, Paneng? Parang nag-i-enjoy si Pauline sa opposite era niya ulit.
Pero ang hirap, no? Dahil kanina, pag sinasub siya, nag-sub siya as a middle blocker. Nag-sub siya as an open hitter. And this time, third set and fourth set as an opposite hitter. So talagang gamay ni Pauline lahat ng pwesto, which is very good.
Nice dig by Adorador. Pauline again. Arroyo comes in sweeping. Troncoso. One more time for Gaston. Versosa upset. Now the transition to Gamit. Pump set. Galang with the roll. And the rally continues. Troncoso with some power and velocity.
That was Troncoso in between two blockers, getting that cross-court hit and a 1-point advantage here by ZUS Coffee. And we're at first technical timeout.
Coffee Thunderbelles up by 1 point here. Up 2 sets to 1. Just looking to finish it off in this set, get that 4th win. But it's been a scrappy Chery Tiggo Crossovers here after the first 2 sets.
And Coach Norman used the same lineup nung 3rd set. Because so far, it's working for them. And medyo bumabagal din yung laro ng ZUS Coffee.
Back after that first technical timeout. Troncoso now serving. Another big game for Chery Troncoso with 16 points. This is her, I believe, 4th straight game in double figures. A high bump set for Galang. And Galang on the elevation. Clear for a takeoff.
Parang sobrang comfortable ni Ara on the open. Mas gamay niya yung pwesto na to and ang daming daan ng bola niya. Nakikita niya yung pwesto ng mga blockers and kung saan open.
Sharp serve for Abby. Gamit the slide. And
Nice try though by Adorador.
Gamit also now in double figures. So 9 serving 8 here. Good first ball. Labor, the setup. Galang. Covered by Troncoso. Free ball. Rodriguez playing setter. The push. Gamit will reach. Gagate will set. Over though. Rodriguez. No. Galang. No. And scores though. Interesting turn of events.
Yeah, sayang yung mga missed opportunities na yun. Ang daming mga chance balls.
Regalo.
Oo. But a good finish by Seth Rodriguez.
5 deadlocks already here in set number 4. Sharp serve. Off system. Arroyo. Pancake save. Buhay na buhay. Gonzaga. Mondoñedo. Gagate was blocked. Great timing there. Arroyo this time. And Nunag with the save. And it's still alive. Now to Gagate again. What a rally. Galang looking to finish. Mondoñedo. Combination. Off the block. Still alive. Ara Galang unloads. And... Yeah, Gagate getting crafty.
Parang tinip na lang niya yung bola on the side of Chery Tiggo. But grabe ang bilis ng mga balikan ng bola na yon. Take a look what happened there. Ang taas ng bola but Adorador went for the pancake.
Not every day you see something like that. And right now, ZUS Coffee back with the lead. And a full front line. And a service ace by Cloan Mondoñedo. Robles is back in the game. Haven't seen her for quite a while there, Paneng.
Yeah, no third set parang hindi siya nakalaro noon and this is the first time na bumalik siya uli from the bench. And Cloan targeted her right away, getting back-to-back service ace.
That's right. 3 points na rin si Cloan. 2 on service aces. Straight from the bench, tinarget siya agad.
Oo.
Better receive that time. Combination play. Straight to the bleachers behind me and Paneng. There's Ara Galang closing in on what is yet another 20-point game.
Grabe yung game ni Ara Galang today. Sobrang dami yung pinapakawalan ng malalakas na palo and her first balls, we all know na she has a very steady first ball and defense and we're seeing that now since the start of the third set and when she started playing as an open hitter.
Nabor. Off the block is Cesar Robles.
One point na lang. Kalamangan nitong ZUS Coffee.
Over-received from the opposite side. Pauline can't score just yet. Galang, naiangat pa yun. Although it's a free ball for the Thunderbelles. Versosa, Mondoñedo, Tugagate. The board digging. Robles attacking. And Versosa not giving an inch. Arroyo goes drop. Rodriguez dump down. Another rally. Gonzaga, can she end? Galang says not yet. Robles.
That was too low for Robles in the open hit, but what a steady defense there for Galang. Balik sa 2 points ang kalamangan ng ZUS Coffee. And this is the first time since the third set na ang Chery Tiggo ang naghahabol sa lamang ng ZUS.
Jas Nabor going back to Pauline from the opposite side. Angeles to Jove Gonzaga. Ball is deflected. They go to the open for Robles. And was there a check? Yes, there was.
There was. Talagang pinatama ni Ces Robles yung palo niya na yun sa blockers. Take a look at that. Thea Gagate and Jove Gonzaga in the front row. And there was a check on the hands of Thea Gagate.
Another nice receive. Gonzaga going for the open spot in the back zone.
Mga veteran moves na yan. We saw it first from Abby Maraño and now from Jove Gonzaga. Usually yung mga tips is as in sa gitna lang ng defense ng opponent. So, but that was her targeting long ball.
Kneeling set, tough one. Troncoso from the left pin, going cross court for the kill.
Wing hitters of ZUS Coffee doing everything for their squad. Dahil na-check na yung mga yung mga middle attackers nila or medyo hindi ganun ka-okay yung connection ni Cloan with her middles.
Tough back set. Great save by Gonzaga. Troncoso again.
Good defense.
Ces Robles adjusts, breaking the block.
Yeah, Michelle Damit, nag-isa na lang siya doon for the block.
And if you're Chery Tiggo, you're just trying to keep it close. Down by 2, down by 1.
Oo.
I mean, kanina, it was ZUS Coffee first to the 20-point line. Mondoñedo. Big adjustment, but somehow, some way, Jovelyn Gonzaga is the answer.
Basta kailangan nila ng puntos and Jove is in the front row. Makakagawa ng paraan niya si Jove Gonzaga to get it. And now ZUS with a 3-point advantage and we are now at second technical timeout.
ZUS Coffee taking us to the second technical timeout. All thanks to Jove Gonzaga. May kasabihan nga, Paneng, diba? When there's a Jove, there's a way. Kasi yung mga hits niya, like you said, ginagawa na lang ng paraan. Akala mo wala nang pupuntahan eh.
Oo, and yung mga veteran moves niya, minsan nahuhugot pa niya yung mga check out or long drop. Parang hindi na nga drop yun eh, long push na.
Lalaro na lang ni Jovelyn Gonzaga. In the meantime, how will Abby Maraño and Chery Tiggo respond? 3-point deficit here, looking to force a fifth set are the Crossovers. And we're seeing Samonte. Who will now be in for Pauline Gaston. Nabor tosses it to Robles. Robles just finding the right angle there.
Yes, quick side out from Cez Robles. So take a look at that again. Ibabaw sa blockers niya, Cloan Mondenedo.
And now she is serving. Combination play. Work to perfection. Ancheta is in the game for the first time.
Take a look at that. Ang baba nung daan ng bola ni Troncoso, but still getting that point.
Float serve. Adlib here. Gonzaga, Mondoniedo. Same play for Arroyo. But Samonte was there. Galang leaping high. Mondoniedo this time to the quick. And look at the bench goal for ZUS Coffee. Ancheta scoring her first point.
Maganda yung connection nila ni Cloan. Take a look at that drop ball.
And a timeout is called by the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Why don't we listen in on Coach Norman here?
Mas mabuting dumudulo na lang siya para maraming diskarte. Kaysa yung short, tapos bilang igaganito na lang ni Ara. Sige, apat lang yan. Yung mga mabababang daan ng bola ng set, ipasok nyo na kagad yung... Or pwede rin siyang na abang ka na lang sa... Bigay nila sa isang block, abang ka sa drop ball kung mababa yung bola. Sige, ha? Kaysa yung dito naglalampasan yung bola natin. Go, 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 go.
Very technical, very specific timeout there by Coach Norman Miguel. Down by 4.
Sa open hit niya, medyo mababa na nga or low and fast madalas yung nagiging set. Kaya humahabol lang yung mga middle blockers ng Chery Tiggo. So that was a good reminder from Coach Norman coming from a timeout.
They've been having a hard time with their receives here. Ocholito a free ball. Arroyo from the middle, blocked. Arroyo given another chance, but oh, it will be a check ball. And quick the challenge is Chery Tiggo on that block touch.
Yeah, but sabi ng mga players, there was no block touch. But our first referee called or saw there was one. So first challenge here by the Chery Tiggo Crossovers.
Grabe din yung pa-suspense ng drums.
Oo
No?
nga eh.
Parang, is it just me?
Medyo pa suspense pa.
And there, oh, there's a check.
Yeah.
There's a check right there.
Unsuccessful challenge. So the point will stay with ZUS Coffee.
Which is now the biggest lead of this set for the Thunderbelles.
5 points advantage.
Better first ball. Chang Abi, that won't convert. Arroyo goes cross. Just the bore. Quick to Galang, drop ball. Arroyo coming out of nowhere. And the push. And the set. And Aragalang with a hit. And it's alive. So we continue. Just the bore. Back to Aragalang. Signature move.
Super signature move by Aragalang. Grabe, ang dami na nating nakikitang ganyang open hits from her. Take a look at that cross court at didiin niya sa down the line.
Ano ba talaga?
RG!
Ano ba talaga? Saan ba talaga? But still mounted to climb here. Unfortunately, a service error there for Chery Tiggo.
Sayang yung opportunities na ganun, lalo na pag sila yung humahabol. But balik sa 5 points ang kalamangan ng ZUS Coffee and 5 points na lang ang kailangan nila to close this match.
Galang again. Cagate was there. Another try. Ancheta from the back. Mondoñedo. The set for Chini Arroyo. And Chini Arroyo coming up with a big point. Iba na rin yung body language ng ZUS.
Oo, para sila na ito yung nawala nung third set na yung mas confident sila and aggressive every time na nagkakaroon ng dikdikan or long rallies. And ang tumahimik naman ngayon is yung Chery Tiggo.
4 away.
Oh, what a
Short
serve.
They've been giving it to Galang. Galang again.
Oh my, RG.
Another 20-piece for Aragalang.
What a game by Aragalang. As in, siya na yung gumagawa ng lahat. Halos pag nasa back row siya, very steady floor defense. Pag nasa front row, you expect na sa kanya isa-set nung most of the balls and mako-convert niya into a point, but that was a back-to-back service error for Chery Tiggo.
So they're hurting their own campaign here in the comeback. That's 2 big ones. Yung timely errors din eh. Let's see if they can bounce back. Juju Angeles. Acrobatic. Oh!
A little
Too short.
17-22.
And now Ara will be in the service area. Kanina medyo naka-serve ace sa chef, if I'm not mistaken. Good serve.
Tuan goes opposite.
Oh!
And it's Chini Arroyo detonating a bomb.
23.
Quick side out by ZUS Coffee. What happened there? I think that was a good set from Cloan. And ang laki ng open na yun sa gitna. Between 2 blockers and down the line and cross-court block.
Pwede din na receive, hindi na gumalaw si Cloan. But 2 points away here for ZUS Coffee. Samonte, they need this. And it is
Hard to reach.
straight to the net.
17, 20, 18.
But they still have a comfortable lead here.
Rodriguez now with some crucial service.
Oh, outside. That was 3 service errors from Chery Tiggo.
And we arrive at match point. A look of concern by Coach Norman Miguel.
3 out, 18.
3 service errors. Ramdam na ramdam mo yung tatlong yun.
Oo, dahil sila na yung humahabol. Opportunity na nila yun na maka-mini run. But errors yung gagawa nila on the service area.
Samonte. That's 1. Match point saved by Jules Samonte.
Smart hit there.
Still at match point, 24-19.
Good first ball.
Mondoñedo, Troncoso, swiping, and it's still alive. This time, Mondoñedo goes to Jovelyn Gonzaga, and it's blocked, and it's alive. Another chance for the crossovers. Nabor pushes. Another match point saved.
Grabe yung defense and coverage ng ZUS, but that was a smart push by Nabor, targeting the long court of ZUS Coffee, saving a match point. What a save by Gonzaga.
Coach Jerry Yee not taking any chances here, just 1 point away. Let's listen in on what he has to say.
Sige, kung walang receive, walang pipili. Okay na. Isa lang. Para walang disappointment. Basta tuloy lang.
Endgame tayo, ha? Mindset, endgame, endgame. Let's go.
Coverage, ha? Ano mo lang? Tulungan na. Sige.
Pahinga lang.
ko na si Ate Chay dun sa dulo.
So it was basically a time to calm them down there, Paneng.
Yeah, dahil important tong 1 point na to, and I did mention na yung 1 point yan yung mahirap kunin dahil ng mga previous sets, pag set point na nung ZUS nakakahabol or nagkakaroon ng mini run ang Chery Tiggo. So Coach Jerry using his timeout to cut the momentum of Chery Tiggo.
Mondoñedo adjusts. Gonzaga running. Jas Nabor to Ces Robles. Cloan Mondoñedo. Chai Troncoso dug by Nunag. Nabor, another setup for Robles. Binalik. Nabor, one more try. Opts for the tip. Gonzaga putting it down. Jovelyn Gonzaga gives ZUS Coffee back-to-back wins. And who else to finish it off, Paneng?
Of course, it's their veteran and their ate, Jov Gonzaga. But grabe naman yung attack na yun. Ang layo ng pinanggalingan ng set. But knowing Jov Gonzaga as a veteran, but grabe yung target na yun. Diniin niya talaga yung palo niya sa cross court. And you can't leave Jov Gonzaga with no blockers there kahit malayo or malapit yung set. But what a game by ZUS Coffee.
What a game, what a way to end. Like I said, when there's a job, there's a way. At yun naman talagang paraan para manalo dyan sa fourth set, 25-20. And 31 minutes of play, so very close 4 sets we saw, and even the duration is kind of the same, Paneng.
Tama, but grabe din yung game na madalas lumalamang ang ZUS Coffee, umahabol ang Chery Tiggo, but not nung third set dahil ang ganda nung game na yon for Chery Tiggo. But coming on to the first set, medyo hindi nila na-sustain yung magandang momentum na yon dahil ang unang nakalamang doon yung ZUS Coffee, and what a game for the girls in blue shirts.
So Chery Tiggo now slides to 5-4, ZUS Coffee at 4-4, and alam ko nahirapan ka pumili ng close game, but of course here to share the wealth is our best player of the game, and now she is with our courtside reporter in Sam Corrales. Sam?
Joining me now is our best player of the game. We've got Clo Mondoñedo of the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. First of all, congratulations, of course. You're the captain of this team. So can you also tell us more about your consistent performance, Clo, because this is your back-to-back win already. Ano ang naging susi dito?
Super proud lang ako sa team. It's a team effort eh. So lahat talaga nag-contribute. So naging madali yung trabaho namin.
Can you walk us through that third set? Sabi mo before coming here, dapat 3 sets na yun eh. What was going through your mind, especially as the playmaker of this team? Paano kayo nakabawi?
Sabi naman ni Ate Jov, talagang babawi yung kabilang team. So kami naghanda lang kami coming to fourth set. And ayun, lahat naman nag-contribute.
Siyempre, of course, you are someone your team looks up to, diba, as their captain. How do you think this win today will boost the morale of your team moving forward?
Siguro yun, makakatulong talaga siya sa amin coming, lalo na yung mga remaining games namin is mabibigat. So, great win today.
Congratulations to you. Meron ka bang mga gustong batiin, Clo, your friends, family, especially now that it's Chinese New Year?
Yung family ko sa Mindoro, lahat ng nanonood ng PVL today, yung ZUS Coffee, lahat ng supporters ng ZUS Coffee, kay Wilfrey, hi.
And there you have it, a prosperous start to the Lunar New Year. We've got our player of the game, Clo Mondoñedo of the ZUS Coffee Thunderbelles. Back to you, Paneng and Jaime.
Thank you so much, Sam. Prosperous indeed for Cloan Mondoñedo because 5 players were in double figures thanks to her. Up next, it is the Galleries Tower High Risers versus the Farm Fresh Foxies, 2 teams looking to bounce back right here in the PVL Filipino Conference. But for now, it is time to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. For courtside reporter Sam Corrales, director Marvin Chavez, and my partner Paneng de Koenigswarter, my name is Jaime Escalon. Thank you for watching the PVL All-Filipino Conference, the heart of volleyball.